Welcome to Toyota Park. You're in store for a mid-season matchup between the Chicago Red Stars and the Boston Breakers, presented by IBJI, the Illinois Bone and Joint Institute.
But that part comes, a lot of teams focus on their defensive side first. The attack comes.
Underway here at Toyota Park between the Boston Breakers and the Chicago Red Stars.
And it's been successful for them. She's been so efficient around the goal.
Trying to go behind to press, a perfectly placed ball from Erin Gilliland. My goodness, was that beautiful. Up to the top to Vanessa DiBernardo, to the top of the six, and just like that, Sofia Huerta finishes it off. Chicago goes up 1-0.
It is a beautiful build-up from Chicago, and it's exactly what makes them so successful, is getting their outside backs wrapped up into the attack. And you see that build-up here with a big ball in by Vanessa DiBernardo. Sofia Huerta just pops it in off of her left foot with a great shot on goal.
And we don't see it there, but this play was generated and started by that beautiful ball from Erin Gilliland.
It was. Erin Gilliland sent a great diagonal ball in that Kristen Press just missed a touch on. She ends up getting it at the end line and finds Vanessa.
We've seen Press kind of put sort of those plays away. Off the hands of Stout, a loose ball, and Stout recovers, and the nice clearance from Boston. To the feet of Kristen Press. Look out. Press will launch it. That was just inches from making it 2-0. Here's McCaffrey. Stephanie McCaffrey will take a try. DiBernardo, two of those fringe players trying to be consistent with the senior national team. A nice played ball from Alyssa Motts, and the fingertips of Libby Stout kept that out of danger. The turn from Press. Goloprico's got all kinds of time in the midfield. A nice run from Huerta. We'll get it to Casey Short. Short puts it away. Do they count it? I think they might be. They're going to give it to her. Casey Short, I believe. No, they're not.
So unfortunate for Chicago. One of the best buildups I've seen.
One more look at it.
Here comes Casey Short, just a step.
The flag was up.
It looks like
there was a delay in the call, and they weren't signaling a goal right away.
Especially deep out of the back.
Yeah, Molly Pathman sending one in, and Alyssa Nair is there. Up to Kaya Simon, who settles it. Simon into the box, and the save from there.
Chicago's had such a good half. They do need to do a little bit better job of managing the game. Here they just let a ball come through diagonally. Kaya Simon gets it on her right foot and fires a shot at Nair that she was able to take care of. Serving a ball that doesn't exactly work timing-wise. They're kind of getting forward, pulling the ball back, and finding what works for them.
We're at halftime now between Chicago and Boston. The Red Stars with a 1-0 advantage over the Breakers. The third-minute goal from Sofia Huerta, so far the difference in the first 45 minutes. Now time for the Chicago Red Stars halftime show presented by CJ Wilston Mazda. For Boston, of course, Alyssa Nair played 6 seasons with Boston, playing against her former club, drafted by Boston in 2010. An East Coast native out of Connecticut, played soccer at Penn State. Has become one of the better keepers here in the league.
That's not even a person anymore. It really ups the value.
Right. Jackie Santa Catarina has now become Jackie Manny. Stayed on sides. In the first minute of this second half, Sofia Huerta once again.
Another early strike by Sofia Huerta to start off the second half this time. You see a ball just get kind of jumbled, ends up at the feet of Sofia Huerta. She has a quick turn, which she is so good and powerful at. She gets one touch and then buries the ball into the left post.
And fending off the Boston defense, the strength of Huerta.
She's strong, she's powerful. She doesn't take a ton of time and space to move and get her head up. And when she strikes that ball on frame, she is so good.
Kristen Press lining up. Press will take the chance. The bending ball, and what a save by Libby Stout. press again. The one touch from Casey Short. Chicago staying with it. It was DiBernardo taking the shot and Short getting a foot on it.
Chicago does such a great job at keeping this ball alive off of a great Kristen Press free kick.
And a talking to by Boston, now down 2-0.
Here you see Kristen Press lines up. She bends it around the inside of the wall. Huerta gets a foot on it. Vanessa DiBernardo does a great job to drive it across, and Casey Short just lays out, gets a little bit of a touch on it, and just redirects it into the far post.
The second goal of the year for Casey Short. So one was taken away from Short on the offside call in the first half. She got her goal tonight.
So deserved off that. And when you watch her again, she puts all of her effort. She slides into the box, just gets the top of her toe on the ball and redirects it right into the side netting.
Into the box, look out, Kristen Press going to work, Stout. Rachel Wood is also a player who's only played 7 minutes this year. So Rachel Wood getting some quality PT. Sending it into the box. A couple of breakers were there, but Chicago's able to clear. Matt Beard had said in the 4-2-3-1 he felt like it was tennis sometimes. There was too much back and forth. Slipping a pass through to Kristen Press. Kristen Press one-on-one with Libby Stout. Press to the right side. And Stout completely took the angle away. The newest team at the NWSL with 12, and Seattle Reign the only other team in double-figure points with 11. That'll do it. Chicago picks up 3 points, and the Red Stars now sitting in first place all by themselves.
Huge win for Chicago, and not just for points wise, but they did a great job at actually connecting and playing well on all cylinders and putting together a whole 90 minutes. Boston, they're still trying to get onto their feet, a little bit all over the place in terms of their formation, but Chicago did a great job tonight at picking apart